2, 3.
Hey guys, welcome back. This is day 2 of semi-finals of the Flame Challenges organized by Gaming Goblet. We have among us Aya Gaming and Yux. Today they are going to play in the semi-finals, and whoever wins this is going to the finals against Reckoning Esports. So Chaos, what's the update on the map selection and the attackers and the defenders?
As usual, we have a fan favorite map that is Ascent. We have Aya Gaming versus Uttarakhand Esports. Right now, what we can just hope is that whoever wins is going to go against the Reckoning Esports. We have Uttarakhand Esports currently on the defensive side and Aya Gaming on the attacking side. The agents have been selected. Tito is on his Sova, Meow 16K on Jet, Poki's No Good Omen, Trans Gaming on her Killjoy, and Pasha Sahil on Reina. Whilst on the defending side of Uttarakhand Esports, we have Killer Clown on Jet, Baka on Cypher, Prox on Omen, Ellen on Race, and Loopy on Sova. What do you think, MadCoOkie?
Ascent has been a most favorite map in most of the tournaments. Wherever we had a Gaming Goblet tournament, the most pick of this map was done. And I think this time IR Gaming and Uttarakhand Esports are going to show us some amazing performance on this map. About the weapons that have been selected, Frenzy and Ghost, as usual, the first choice of people. Trans Gaming and Meow 16K, Poki's No Good are on Classics, while the others are on Ghost. So for the initial first round, the pistol round, is yet to see who takes overpower which team. What's
We have
your
usually
status on this Chaos? Do you think would we have seen Uttarakhand Esports play before, and so have seen Aya Gaming. Both are really good at pistol rounds. And considering this is the
normally we
Ascent
have
map,
Normally, we have seen that in previous tournaments, mostly ghosts were the weapon of choice, but right now we have seen a turn towards frenzy. What do you think about that, MadCoOkie? Is frenzy, which do you like personally? Is it frenzy or ghost?
I think Ghost is really good if you have a correct aim. And considering these two teams are really good at aiming, I think Ghost should be their preferred choice. And
Right
as
now,
we can
two
see
players are
right
down.
now, Tito is already planting the spike on side B. The attackers have overtaken side B, and the defenders need to rotate as quickly as possible to defuse the spike, take down some kills. And Killer Clown takes down Poki's No Good. We have 3 versus 4 right now.
At the start of the match, Loopy and Allen were taken down by Tito and Meow 16K, but now Poki is down, which makes us it's a 2 versus 4.
With
Scratch
Baka
that, it's a
taking
1
Trans
versus
Gaming,
3.
it's 1 versus 3 right now. We just have Cypher left, and Baka needs to take 3 picks before he can defuse the spike. Baka takes down Meow
The time is
16K,
running.
and Pasha Sahil taking out Baka gives the attacker 1 point, and there goes the boom. Chaos, what's your
Pasha
say
Sahil.
in this round that happened just now?
It was such a fast round. We were not even able to see how many players were being taken down. We were not able to cast it even. We were not able to speak it aloud. But yes, Pasha Sahil has taken 2 kills and he was just saved from the blast of the spike right now. On the other hand, on the defensive side, it's Baka with 2 kills from his frenzy, who has now chosen to go with the shorty. We are seeing 3 shorties on the side of defense, while Semi by coming out from the attacking side with the specters in the hands of Pasha
This is the
Tito.
first time I'm seeing Uttarakhand Esports on shorty in the second round, which is quite unique. Considering Alan just took down Pasha Sahil with a shorty, I think the choice of weapon is really good at present. With Tutor taking down Killer Clown and Crocs and Alan and Baka. Damn, Tito. Amazing shots. Attackers won the round.
Tito took a 4K to his name. He took down 4 players of Uttarakhand Esports to seal the round and take the point to his name. Now, which makes the scoreline to 2-0. Currently, our top fragger is Tito with 5 kills and Baka and Alan on 2 kills each, along with Trans Gaming and Pasha Sahil. We can see that the full buy is coming out on the side of defense, that is Uttarakhand Esports. What do you think? Is it going to be a full? Is it going to be a round for Uttarakhand Esports as per the firepower?
Considering they were all shorty, it was very likely that they would have won the last round. But with the full buy this round, there's a high chance we will see some amazing gameplay from Uttarakhand Esports. And here comes the Hunter's Fury from Tito. At the same time, Pasha Sahel took down Loopy, Meow 16k took Baka, and Killer Clown took Meow 16k in exchange. 3 versus 4 situation. The side P has become the action point as of now. The
It is
spike
quite
is
good.
already being planted and the attackers have their positions set.
Did you just see how well their Aya Gaming is well coordinated with respect to Tito's ultimate? That was the Hunter's Fury.
Yes, the Hunter's Fury prevented the defenders from actually pushing through the side and taking the game away from the attackers. But as we see, Pasha Sahil took down Killer Clown, Poki's no good took down Alan, and the attackers won.
Well, the first map is the choice selection of IA Gaming. So yes, I think they are quite well familiar with the map. They have quite practice on this map. So it goes to show, particularly with the scoreline of 3-0. But you cannot think that Uttarakhand Esports is just going to go like this. They are going to go with this eco round right now. So I think it will go up to 4-0. But then you do expect them to bring back their most of the firepower. Right now, one of the player of Uttarakhand Esports is having some net issues. I think he's
Yes, Alan
disconnected,
is a
which is
little bit
why.
disconnected. We'll be right back. The game will resume as soon as possible. Put the timer on.
Till then, we can tell you more about the scoreboard. We can tell you more about the players. We have, as we can see from the scoreboard, 3-0 is the scoreline currently in favor of the attacking side, that is Aya Gaming, with Tito being the top fragger at 5 kills, Pasha Sahil a close behind at 4 kills to his name. On the defensive side, we have Killer Clown on his trusted jet, with his Bladestorm ready at 3 kills. What do you think, MadCoOkie? How was the coordination with Hunter's Fury? Particularly when I saw that Reina, that is Pasha Sahil, took a kill. He was standing in path of the Hunter's Fury, but he took the dismiss, and that's why the very good combination of Hunter's Fury plus Reina's aggression. I think that was the cornerstone in taking the bomb site and securing for the bomb plant.
Well
What do you
said,
think?
Chaos. That's the real thing. The coordination among the players in Aya Gaming is what gave them the opportunity to push through side B, take the plant, and take their positions. The coordination is the main key to winning such rounds, and I think that works very well with Aya Gaming. They are well coordinated, and I think even Uttarakhand Esports is going to showcase the same talent right now. They are just on the echo buy right now. As soon as they have a full shield and a full buy, I think we're going to see some amazing gameplay from their side.
That is true. That is true. I think there is a problem. There is some power cut with one of the players at their place, which is why the player is disconnected right now. We'll be resuming soon, I think.
Yes,
Okay.
till then, let's see the intermission.
Intermission डाला, हम mute करो.
Okay, guys, we are back. The match has resumed. So now
The
that we
player
are
on
back on the
Uttarakhand East.
match, the action has again switched to side B with Loopy taking down Meow 16K, Tito taking down Loopy, and Pokey is no good taking down Baka. The spike is being planted, and we have a 3 versus 4 situation right now with 2 the agents down on the defender side, Uttarakhand Esports, and 4 alive on the attackers. That's Aya Gaming. With Killer Clown out
We
with the
can see
Blade
that
Storm, Pasha Sahil
Pasha
takes a
Sahil
quick peek and Killer Clown is down like that, and Pokey is no good, takes down Brox. With the
the
race
player is still
being
being disconnected due
AFK.
to a power cut at his place. I think he is going to be knifed with all the players
Oh, this is going
just
to be a
meddling
very.
around with him.
Oh, Pokey is no good. Wish to take the kill, but Trans Gaming took Alan out. Attackers won the round easily. I think just because Alan was having a power cut and disconnectivity issue, this round was very well taken by Aya Gaming.
Well, when you do have one man down, there is a chance, there is a fair bit of chance that the other side is going to come out strong because of the certain manpower. But right now, as we can see that Killer Clown has taken out an operator and Baka has taken out an Odin.
With
What do you think
one
of this
player
combination?
less, the network issue of Alan is going to either cost Uttarakhand Esports or Killer Clown is going to take double kills from his agent. Pasha side took down Crocs, and we have a 4v3 situation, 4v4 situation right now.
Killer Clown just took down Pokies no good with the operator and Meow
Meow
16K took down Loopy with the Blade Storm. No player has been detained by the attacker's Killjoy. That was from Aya Gaming side. But now it's a 3 versus 4 with the Blade
Chaos
Storm of
more
Meow
like 2
16
versus
came out.
4 because unfortunately on Uttarakhand Esports side, Alan is already disconnected and we just have 2 active players. So it's a huge disappointment because right now either Uttarakhand Esports decides to either save this round or go for the kill, but I am thinking they are going for a save.
Well, I think they will have to go for the save particularly because for this round they did bring out a quite heavy weaponry, which is an operator
Killer
and an
Clown
Odin.
just
But
took
Killer
down
Clown
Meow
just
16K.
manages to take down Meow 16K, who was thinking to take down Alan with the Blade Storm. She did not want her Blade Storm to go to waste. She did want to take out players with knives, but Killer Clown was just waiting for that opportunity and he took her out.
I think the Uttarakhand Esports having a loss of one agent is going to cause them a huge amount of stress because right now the situation is that there is a full team against them and they have one agent unavailable for the gameplay. So it's 4 versus 5 situation from the start.
That is true, but as we can see, players have again rotated, and now they are now coming from the market side on the side A B.
And Crocs takes 16, Meow 16K, and Trans Gaming, Tito taking down Crocs, and Pasha Sahil taking down Loopy. Killer Clown's awesome shot from Operator took down Pasha Sahil, and we have a 1v1 situation. Unfortunately, the last player left is already disconnected. So Tito took down Alan, and we have an attacker winning this round.
Well, this is quite unfortunate for Uttarakhand Esports, particularly because one of their player being disconnected, and it's a very heavy, hard-hitting team on the other side. So yes, IA Gaming is taking this opportunity to create as much gap as they can. Let's see what can happen for the side of Uttarakhand Esports. Will
Chaos,
they be able
anything
to
can
take
happen.
the first round?
Even with 4 agents left, Killer Clown and his teams are actually trying really hard to push them back, hold them off from planting. But the situation might change in a bit.
The Hunter's Fury comes out
Pasha
from
Sahil
the side
took
of.
Baka out and Killer Clown took Pokies no good out. We have a 4v4 situation.
Well, actually, as it's being corrected, we have a 3 versus 4 because one player is down, one player is disconnected. Crocs takes down Trans Gaming, setting up a 3 versus 2, but no, only one
Meow
player
16k
left.
took down Killer Clown and Crocs. Chaos, did you notice how well they were standing on opposite sides of the door in just hopes of the defenders pushing through so that they can take the kills?
One enemy remaining.
Loopy takes down Tito, but Meow 16k mows down Loopy, taking a 3k to her name. And again, Alan gets taken down with a 4k in the name of Meow 16k. As the
Alan
scoreboard,
is becoming the last trophy every agent is trying to kill him. He's the last one left, and that's kind of the crown on Aya Gaming's. I
that is
don't
true.
know how Uttarakhand Esports is going to manage this round with Alan gone, being disconnected. As a 4v5 situation is going to be a huge problem for them. It's going to be
I
very
don't think
troublesome.
they will be able to make a dent, quite a dent, because unless it's a very
Pasha Sahil took
unless
down Killer Clown. With Jet out of the game, it's going to be very easy with Meow 16k taking down Loopy and Baka in consecutive kills, and Omen being flashed out by Tito. Damn, that shock dart just took Omen out, and again, Meow 16k took down Alan, who was already disconnected. It's a flawless gameplay by Aya Gaming, and the point goes in their bag. So we have Aya Gaming at 8 points and Uttarakhand Esports at 0. But
well, it is
Chaos,
quite
I
tough to
don't
go
think
against
we
it.
need to be disheartened because it's a best out of 3 match, and even if Aya Gaming wins this match, we have a chance of seeing Uttarakhand Esports taking the game back from Aya Gaming in the second match of the best of the 3 qualifiers. Don't you think?
That is true. That is very true that they have another chance, particularly with a map of their own choice that is going to be heaven for the second map. But against a team of Aya Gaming, even one round takes its toll. And here we are talking about a whole particular map.
With so
What do
much
you
flash
think?
and smoke, I hardly think we are able to see the gameplay clearly. But here we have Pokies No Good taking down Killer Clown, Tito taking down Baka. The spike is being planted by Trans Gaming, and I am hoping to see an owl drone coming out from Sova. But Pokies No Good digs down Crocs, and the last one alive and standing,
Is Alan.
Alan. Alan is going to be remembered as the player who went AFK
Alan is
against Aya
just
Gaming.
going to be a free kill for each member who is just looking to either get a 3k, 4k, or even an ace on the side of Aya Gaming. We can see that the charts, we can see that the scoreline is 9-0, with Tito being the top fragger currently of this particular map at 12 kills, Meow 16k at 10 kills. While we can see that Pasha Sahil is at 9, Pokies No Good at 7, and on the other hand, Killer Clown is at 8 himself. So yes, they are trying really hard to put up a great show against Aya Gaming, but one man down, it does make a huge difference.
A huge difference is going to cause them this match. Baka takes out Pokies No Good. The action has again shifted to side B. I think Aya Gaming's favorite position on ACEN map is going to be plant on spike side B and just wait for the kills. That's all. Baka took down Tito and Pasha Sahil took down Killer Clown. Bluepay is trying to take a pick. And this time we have an advantage. Trans Gaming took down Baka and Mio 16k took down Loopy, and we have a 1v1 situation. Even though
But
Alan
he only
is
has a Spectre to his
there.
name, and he was only at 11 HP health. So
Okay.
yes, that is very...
Only Alan is being left to die at the end, and this is becoming really sad for him.
Alan
I think
is
if he
just
watches
being moved down.
this match, the most he's going to see is him dying after every round.
Well, I think it can become a content creation kind of thing. Like, look, I'm being killed in every round without taking any kills. So yeah. What do you think, MadCoOkie?
Considering that this is such a loss for Uttarakhand Esports. They have very low economy. They are on Phantom and two are on Spectre and one is on Stringer. Loopy being on Stringer, and on the other hand, IR Gaming is already on Phantom and Vandal, which is going to be overpowering. And Crocs took down Pasha Sahel with a Spectre, and we have a Hunter's Fury coming out with Mia 16k taking down Killer Clown and Tito taking down Loopy. The spike is being planted, and I think everybody is rushing to just take the first pick on out of Alan. With Pokies no good taking out Alan, Mia 16k unfortunately couldn't take him out.
Last round in the half.
I think that's why Meow 16k was firing at her own teammate, trying to be angry at him that why did you take my kill? Why did you take my free kill?
Alan is being the most easy kill in this round. We have 0 on Uttarakhand Esports, 11 on IR Gaming. This is the half. This is the swap round. I think this is the last round before the agents get swapped
swap.
and the attacker and defender's position change. So let's see who takes this round for themselves. And I don't even need to mention the action has shifted to side B. No action whatsoever on side A. With Meow 16k taking down Killer Clown, Loopy taking down Trans Gaming, we have a 3v4 situation. Meow 16k has already entered the site with Pokies no good taking out Croc. And we have a 3v3 situation. Unfortunately, Alan is going to be AFK, so we just have 2 active players on the Uttarakhand Esports side.
Baka is just looking who is going to plant the spike, but Tito takes down Loopy. In the meantime, it's just Baka remaining, and now he has been taken down by Pokies no good.
Who do you think, Alan? Alan, I think this time, again, Pokies no good took out Alan, and Meow 16k couldn't.
Switching sides.
I think it's just a race as to who is
I
going to
wish
take down
we had
Alan.
a scoreboard which told us who took down Alan the most, whether it was Meow 16k or Pokies no good.
That is true. That is true. I think Poki is no good and Meow 16k are in a race with each other as to who is going to take down Alan.
I think somebody needs to watch this match and tell us who took down Alan the most, whether it was Meow 16k or Pokies no good. That should be entertaining. And we have arrived to the match point.
Which is the match point for IA Gaming. I think it's going to be a quick wrap up because of the disconnection of one player on the side of Uttarakhand Esports. But Pokies no good takes on Killer Clown, Crocs takes on Pasha Sahil. Right now it's a 3 versus 4 with scratch that Meow 16k takes on Loopy, so it's a 2 versus 4. Let's see what happens. Will they be able to win at least a pistol round? If they do manage to win the pistol round, they will get the economy to get a couple of Stringers or Spectres, which may enable them to win out a second round too. Do you think MadCoOkie they will be able to
slow
take the
gameplay
pistol
right now?
round?
Nobody is rushing anywhere. They are going for picks, I think.
We can see that the players are rotating fast towards the another side. Let's see whether they will be taken down or whether they will be able to take 1 round to their name.
Earlier, the matches were being swiftly played, but right now the situation has changed drastically. They are not going for the kills, even though this is a match point.
30 seconds left.
They can be fast, but Baka just took down Poki, no good. Crocs is already planting. With Omen planting the spike, we have a 1v3 situation. And I think everybody is going to go after Omen. With Meow 16k rushing into the side.
1 enemy remaining.
And Trans Gaming taking out the kill. I think it's a Meow 16k defusing the spike. And as we can say, Aya Gaming won this match with 13 kills. 13 rounds in their bag with 0 on Uttarakhand Esports side. Unfortunately, this time Alan was left alone. He was not picked out.
Let's see what the scoreboard reads. Who is the top fragger? Who do you think? Tito, or is it going to be Poki's no good? Or is it going to be Mouse 16K?
It's going to be Deton with 16 kills, Miyok 16k. Right behind him with 14, Pasha Sahil at 10, Poki's no good at 12. Loopy with 6, Killer Clown at 9, Baka with 6, Crocs with 7, Trans Gaming Whitey at 9, and Alan at 2. Despite being disconnected for the most round, Alan had 2 kills. We hope that he will be back. Guys,
We
we
are
are
here
going to
for a
go
short
for
break.
a break, and we'll be right back, and think we'll resume the match if Alan is available, or we will have to reschedule the match if Alan is not back.
Let's see what happens. We'll be back, guys. Just stay tuned. Thank you for like and subscribe the stream. And है चालू करूं?
Hmm.
हेवन मैप है, आईए गेमिंग डिफेंड कर 1.
Hey guys, we are back, and Alan is going to be back in this round. I think there's not going to be a connectivity issue. Luckily, this time, Aya Gaming versus Uttarakhand Esports, best out of three is happening, and this is the second match. Chaos was the update on the map selection, attackers, and defenders. This time,
This time it's a Haven map which has 3 bomb sites, and we can see that Aya Gaming is on the defensive side, whilst Uttarakhand Esports is on the attacking side. I do hope that Uttarakhand Esports bounces back, particularly on this attack-oriented map, and it is their choice of map currently. So yes, I do hope to see a third map currently, but let's talk about the agent selection right now. Pasha Sahil can be seen taking race, Meow 16K on her trusted Jet, T2 on his ever-trusted Sova, Pokies No Good is taking out an Omen, and Trans Gaming, as usual, a Sentinel, that is our Killjar. On the other hand, on the attacking side of Uttarakhand Esports, Lupi is on his Sova, Allen has taken Reina, Crooks, Omen, Baka his trusted Cypher, and Killer Clown back to his original Jet. Who is going to take the pistol round? Do write down in the comment section. What do you think, guys?
everyone is going to say Aya Gaming, but right now, guys, Alan is back, and so is Uttarakhand Esports. They are back with the Vega, and I think they will be able to change the pace of this game in this round.
Well, we cannot count Uttarakhand Esports out as yet because this is a completely new map and it is a map of their choice. So yes, they are considered to be quite strong on this particular Haven map. Let's see how this fares for them against IA Gaming.
And hello to
The
all the
map
people
has
who are
started.
watching our stream right now. Please like and sub. We'll be back with more tournaments. So as of now, we can see the attackers have been changed. In this time, it's Aya Gaming who is defending and Uttarakhand Esports are attacking. So on the Haven map, which is an attacking map, we can already see Crocs taking out Pokies No Good, Killer Clown taking down Tito, and Loopy is already planting.
It is a quick plant from the side of Uttarakhand Esports. They are at full manpower while
One enemy remaining.
And Baka took down Meowki's 16k and Pasha Sahil took down. Oh damn, this was such a quick kill. Killer Clown took down Trans Gaming in the end and the attackers won. This time Uttarakhand Esports is not giving chance to the teams to take this game from their hand. Aya Gaming is going to be on the lookout this time. They need to be, because Uttarakhand Esports has decided no more losing any rounds.
that is true, and it was going to be a quite flawless round too if Trans Gaming YT had not taken down Sova. That is our, I'm sorry guys, Loopy. If Trans Gaming YT had not taken out Loopy, it was going this round, and we can see that the half buy is coming out from the Uttarakhand Esports side with Alan again picking up a Phantom in the second round. What do you think? The Phantom in the hands of Reina, is this going to be a very good combination?
It can be, because this time Uttarakhand Esports usually last time you see in the last match they took Shorty in the second round, but this time they opted for a little bit heavy shield, heavy weapons. So I think this time they're not going to give any chance to the teams.
I do consider that, but what do you think
Baka
about
just took
taking
down
a
Pasha
Phantom on the
Sahil
second
and
round?
Tito just took down Baka. While Crocs is already planting on site A, I think that was a smart move by Uttarakhand Esports. They sent one of the agents at site C to confuse the team, and now they have already planted the spike, taken their position, and it's just up to Aya Gaming to come back and defuse the spike.
It's a 3 versus 4 with Alan on his
Player dead.
With Alan
Phantom,
taking
but
down
he gets
Pokies
taken.
No Good, Meowtic 16k taking down Alan, and Crocs taking the last kill. That was Tito. The attackers have won, and I think their spirit has improved with Alan back in the game. Uttarakhand Esports has that energy to take this game from IR Gaming.
Can you just see how each team is faring out currently? Can you see how Uttarakhand Esports, each and every player of Uttarakhand Esports is at 2 kills each? The site is so particularly balanced of this map right now. What do you think about that, MadCoOkie?
I think anything can happen right now. I don't even want to go for what can happen because the action is so swiftly taking place.
That is true. Each side is trying to take trades. Each side
I
is
think
trying to
Pasha
take
Sahil just
wall
spotted
banks.
Cypher. He's going for a kill. Uh, there's
We
a
can see
little bit
that
of
the killer clown
stability
and
in the shots right now.
we can see that Alan and Killer Clown are trying to enter into bomb site. See, but we have Pasha Sahil taking out his boom bot and Tito
Baka just took down
getting.
Pokey is no good.
Alan takes on Pasha Sahil and heals himself to his full health, which is the power of Reina.
Alan
He
took
again
down
takes down
Tito,
Tito.
and we have a 5v2 situation with just Killjoy and Jet alive. With Meow 16k and Trans Gaming, this is the correct time for the attackers to put down the spike
enemy remaining.
and plant. Killer Clown took down Trans Gaming, and we just had Meow 16k left. Who do you think will take the pick?
I do think that Meow 16K was going to be saving
Alan
her
just
own
spotted
weapon.
her, but and yes, as we can see, Meow 6K, despite being dashing away from that place, was taken down by Alan at the end.
MadCoOkie, if you do see the score of the top fragger, we have Alan on 5 kills. I think he is quite angry because he was getting freely killed in the previous map. So I think this is his answer.
Yes, this is his answer that, yeah, you two streamers were bashing me in the last match. I'm going to be the one you are going to talk about in this match. With that being said, Alan just took down Pasha Sahil.
Killer Clown can be seen.
Raz Gaming just took down Crocs with the turret. That was a funny kill. But Baka just took down a trade and Trans Gaming was killed by Baka. And we have a 3v4 situation.
Baka takes down one player and brings out his neural theft, which is why we can see that
Pokey's no good took down Alan and Killer Clown, but Baka took the trade and Pokey's no good was out by Baka and Tito took down Baka. So we have a 2v1 situation with Loopy left, Meow 16k took the kill and won the round for Aya Gaming.
that is true. I think Aya Gaming is just giving an answer that do not rule
Hi,
us just yet, just because Alan is back. But yes, Alan is also saying in retaliation that I am going to kill, I am going to take the revenge for the previous map. Because you were getting my freckles, I am going to try and be the top fragger of this map.
Yes, and Alan has changed his agent. This time it's Reina instead of Raze, and that is being a favorable choice right now for him. And
Reina,
to everyone watching the stream, hi guys. Sorry if we can't see your comments. We are too engrossed in this game. But hi to everyone who have joined the stream. Pasha Sahil just took Alan out. And your 16k took Prox out with the operator. And we have a 5v3 situation.
Yes, we do see that Meow 16K has her operator, but then Killer Clown is also going to answer with his own operator. He takes down Trans Whitey, but Meow 16K takes down Loopy. Can we see a Jet versus Jet and operator versus operator? Are you hopeful for that, MadCoOkie?
We might see. The action has switched to site C with Killer Clown also looking out for Jet with an operator, and so is Meow 16k.
I think they are just going to line up with each other. I have my eyes on them. I do wish that we can see a Jet versus Jet and operator versus operator. Both are standing their ground on site C. Both are trying to look.
Yes, and
at
we
each
see
other.
a pick. Meow 16k just took down Killer Clown with a swift move from the operator. I think it's a 4v1 situation with just Baka left.
I think
30
Baka is
seconds
going
left.
to go with the save of the operator, particularly since it is such a heavy investment, but it is being guarded by Meow 16k. Will he be able to save the operator on the attacking side? And he has no cage right now. He only has the camera as a utility left on his bag in his bag.
Ten
And with
If
the
he
seconds
did
clock
remaining.
have the
ticking,
kills,
we just have Baka trying to save the operator, and he has the operator in his hand. With enemies coming, closing in on him to take the kill, the defenders won the round. And as just as I said, Tito was moving in for the kill, but Baka took him out with the operator. Unfortunately, even though he took out Tito, the round was won by Aya Gaming. So it's 2 point for Aya Gaming, 3 for Uttarakhand Esports. Uttarakhand Esports has that gap of 1 point. So if they take this round in their name, the gap would increase. So what do you say, Chaos? What will happen in this round considering Meow 16k with an operator is a deadly combination, and so is Killer Clown.
well, Killer Clown took down one player, and again, Mao 16K took a 3K to her name. Both have the operators back in their hands. Both are at the jets. We can see that there are three ultimates ready on each side, with that being a Blade Storm as a common entity in both. I do think we can see that while we see that Baka is lurking on site A and he has the whole site to himself. Will they be rotating and planting on sites A? What do you think, MadCoOkie? He has already spotted Tito. Is he going to knife? No, he is not going to
Baka
take
just
the
took
knife.
down Tito. Poki is no good. Took down Loopy and Allen with Pasha Sahil taking out Baka. We have 3v2 situation. The attackers just have two agents left, Killer Clown and Crocs. So I think this is going to be a quick spike plant by Crocs. And we have Pasha Sahil, Meow 16k and Trans Gaming trying to close in on both of them.
We can see that the
Lockdown has
defenders
been
lockdown
placed.
has come in.
One enemy remaining.
And Meow 16k swiftly takes the kill. Killer Clown is down with the blade right through his head. And Trans, unfortunately, Omen couldn't be spotted and he's trying to save his weapon. Omen takes the last kill, Trans Gaming out, but we have the defenders winning this round. 3 points for each team. So right now, the situation has closed that much that though the Uttarakhand Esports has the advantage of 3 match rounds in their name, Aya Gaming brought the game back to equal.
That is true. The operator is being retained with Mao 16K. Let's see if she takes down any more kills with it. It is a 3-3 score line.
With Alan
takes
taking
down
down
Poki
Poki is no good.
but he gets taken down by Pasha Sahil.
Crocs took down Trans Gaming. We have a 3v4 situation. Meow 16k swiftly
Yeah.
takes down Loopy and Killer Clown as they were trying to push through the site, and Meow 16k took down Baka. 3 consecutive kills from Meow 16k. What a shot, I must say.
Tito takes down Crows to finish up the round, and its scoreline reads 4-3. Meow 16K is just proving to be too deadly with the weapon that is the operator in her hands, and she is holding down site C quite alone. I think Uttarakhand Esports has to think about this, and here they have to rotate.
I think they should avoid going to site C. Meow 16k with an operator is going to be a formidable
This goes here.
agent for them to overcome. I don't think that's a nice option for them right now, considering she can take picks after picks. But as we see, Alan just took down Meow 16k with Spectre, so that shuts me up. Simple as that. And we have one agent less on the defender side. This
The
today,
Hunter's Fury comes out from Loopy, but he gets taken down by Poki. Is no good. Baka takes down Pasha Sahil and gets the neural theft out onto him. Tito takes down Alan. It's a 3 versus 3. Omen takes into the shadows from the defensive side and sets up a backstab. It's just a Killer
Tito
Clown
taking
left.
down 2 kills. Poki is no good taking down Killer Clown. We have the defenders winning this round again. It's 5 for the defenders and 3 on the attackers.
We can see that the Ray's ultimate showstopper is ready on the defensive side, while Reina has the Empress and Omen with his Into the Shadows ready on the attacking side. Can we see an Into the Shadows from the attacking side? That is our Uttarakhand Esports guys. What do you think?
I
Will he take out the Into the Shadows and set up a backstab as was done in
The
this
chances
particular
are
round?
high considering that right now Uttarakhand Esports needs to bring their A game because Mars 16K just took down Killer Clown and Baka took down Poki's no good.
That is true. Alan takes down Meow 16K, taking his Reina's firepower back at 9 kills. He takes down Baka takes down Pasha Sahil takes down Baka with the showstopper. Alan takes down Pasha Sahil. Tito returns the fire with taking out Crocs. Alan takes a 3K to his name, but Trans Gaming YT takes him down,
Chaos
and it's
is
just
just
a
a
1 versus
1v1
1.
situation. Loopy being the last one alive on the attackers, he needs to plant or either take Killjoy out before he can plant
There
because
was just a gap of 1 second due to which Transgaming YT just went out from the window and he was not able to spot Loopy. Loopy is going to think about rotating to site C and planting the spike there. But Transgaming YT is all the way on the opposite side of the map on site A.
30
What do
seconds
you
until
think?
Goblet.
Will
I
he
think
be able to
Transgaming
defuse?
just rotated thinking that Loopy will be switching to site A, but unfortunately for him, he went to site C. And the spike has been planted. Now Loopy can either spot Transgaming first or Transgaming is going to spot him. With the turret in place, Transgaming would be able to defuse considering he have that advantage that but unfortunately the the crate prevented Loopy from spotting Transgaming while he was diffusing and taking the pick. This proves that even a small box can prevent you winning the game. And with this being said, Aya Gaming just took the round, 6 points to them and 3 for Uttarakhand Esports. The initial matches that began with Uttarakhand Esports taking kills after kills, matches after matches is being proven just wrong at the moment because Aya Gaming just brought their A game. They are not allowing Uttarakhand Esports to take any wins.
That is true. Do like and subscribe, guys. Write down in the comment section who do you think is going to win in this map. Is it going to be Uttarakhand Esports or is it going to be IA Gaming? Killer Clown takes down one person but gets taken down by Meow 16K with the Blade Storm out, setting up on the behind of site A. Loopy is trying to spot her, but do you think he'll be able to spot Meow 16K and take the spike back or not?
With Tito residing in at A Haven, I think it will be 8 hour. It's going to be really hard for the team to actually go for the plant.
We can see that Meow 16K is holding her ground, but the Sova Recon Dart is out. He gets.
Despite being spotted, Meow 16K swiftly dashed, just put the smoke and took down Killer Clown. But unfortunately,
Player standing.
Alan spotted and took down
30 seconds
Meow
left.
16K. We have a 1v3, 1v1 situation with Alan having the spike. This
Alan
is
does
the
have his
moment
full
that
shields and
Alan
his.
can show his real skill because he just have Tito against him, and if he is able to plant the spike and take the kill, it was going to be an amazing. He is going to redeem himself from the matches he went AFK in.
That is true. We can see that Tito is only at 49 health with no shields left, but Alan is at full health with his complete shield of 50 HP. Do you think it is possible for him to clutch in this round, or is it going to be a defuse from Tito? Tito is already diffusing half
It's
of the
not
spike
even a
and he is
fake
going
diffuse.
for
It's
the
not.
full diffuse.
Alan was thinking it is going to be a fake diffuse, but no, Tito just went for a full diffuse and won the round. I think Uttarakhand Esport is missing out on the diffuse moment because last time Loopy was the one who thought them it might be a fake diffuse, but no, I think pros just go for the full diffuse.
I think it was kind of mind games. Usually, your consciousness and consciousness just goes to like that. That yes, it is going to be a fake diffuse because nobody is going to stick the diffuse out in the open. Well, there is one player on the attacking side lurking around, but it was just mind games, and Tito managed to win it out.
Yes, I think that must have hurt Uttarakhand Esports. But right now, Meow 16K took down Alan, Partial Sahil took down Omen, and we have a 5v3 situation. With Pokies no good taking down Killer Clown, we just have two agents left. That is Sova and Baka just being out. We just have one left. Meow 16K with an operator, I must say. What a shot.
Meow 16K misses her shot. He takes down Tito, but
Meow
again she
16K
hits back.
took the last kill. Loopy was shot by Meow 16K. I am loving the operator shots in this game.
I think the operator is being retained right from round 4 or round 5, and she has managed to take 16 kills to her name, becoming the top fragger for this particular map. Alan a close behind on 13 kills, but the scoreline reads 8-3. Uttarakhand Esports has to do something, otherwise they are just going to be out of this semi-finals. What do you think, MadCoOkie? Can a comeback happen or not?
Anything is possible with Tito taking down Baka. We have 4 agents left on the attackers, but Chaoz, as you have seen, when Uttarakhand Esports started this match, they won 3 rounds. So I think they have the opportunity to get this game back in the game. Meow 16K again took down Killer Clown with a ghost. And Alan took down Meow 16K. I think there's a swift of kills between just Alan, Meow 16K and Killer Clown happening in each round.
That is true. It's mostly a jet versus jet right now, but right now the manpower is down to 2 on the attacking side. He takes down Tito.
Omen just spotted Tito and took the kill. We have Pasha Sahil taking down Alan, and it's a 1v2 situation. But Trans Gaming, the awesome shot by Trans Gaming took Omen down and got the point for Aya Gaming.
The first half is concluded. The scoreline reads 9-3. It's not too late for Uttarakhand Esports to make a comeback. It is quite favorable, but it will be very difficult if Aya Gaming takes the pistol round to their name. Meow 16K is the leading fragger right now with 18 kills to her name, and Alan at 15 kills.
Meow 16K is being the top fragger in both the teams with 18 kills to her name, and most of them with an operator. I must say that shows the kind of talent she has. Operator shots on side C, consecutive kills round after round.
That is quite true. She has taken 3K at least in 2 to 3 games to her name, that too with an operator, and one was with a blade storm.
Baka just took down Meow 16K and Trans Gaming. Crocs taking down Pasha Sahil and Killer Clown taking down Poki is no good. We just have a 1v4 situation. And with that sad, Tito just took down one Omen with the shock dart and Loopy with the ghost. But Killer Clown took down Tito and won this round for Uttarakhand Esports. 4 for Uttarakhand
I think
Esports.
this was the round where Tito and Baka both took a 3K to their name. Baka just taking the kills initially so that he can stop the rush from IA Gaming, and then Tito taking back 3 kills so that he can go for the spike and think about where to plant it, but then Killer Clown comes out and kills him and takes the round, with the scoreline reaching 4 rounds to the name of Uttarakhand Esports and 9 rounds to the name of IA Gaming. They do have a half buy with Killer Clown taking a Marshall, which is quite a new gun. Particularly, Crocs takes down Trans Gaming and takes down Pasha Sahil again. Meow 16K takes down Crocs with just a classic.
And Pokizno took down Killer Clown. Alan took down Tito as well as Meow 16K. Alan just took down Pokizno good, and the defenders won the round. Alan is back. I must say Alan is back, baby, but this is awesome. We just have Uttarakhand Esports at 5 points. They have just 4 more rounds and they will be at the same position as Aya Gaming. So right now we have your 16k at 19 kills and Alan in 80. There's just one kill point difference between Aya, Alan and Mio 16k as who will be the top fragger.
That is true. Who do you think is going to take this full by round, MadCoOkie?
Anything can happen with the gameplay that I have seen. The last 2 rounds were won by Uttarakhand Esports, so anything could happen right now.
We can see that each team is taking his time. Baka has the boom pod behind him, but
Hunter's Fury comes out again with Pasha Sahil taking down Alan in the sounds of that Hunter's Fury.
that is true. Hunter's Fury was out, but he does not manage to find anyone. Crocs take down 2
What a
players.
swift
Baka takes
shots
down
by
now
both the
16k.
teams.
Player standing.
Loopy taking down Tito. We have just one agent left on the attackers and Poki is no good is going to be... Oh, and Omen took out Omen. Poki is no good but taken out by Crocs and we have a defenders winning this round again.
Right now, Uttarakhand Esports is coming back with a very strong game. They have taken 3 rounds back to back. Let's see whether they can even out the scoreline from 9-9. What do you think, MadCoOkie? Is this going to be a comeback? Do you think?
It can happen with Killer Clown with an operator on holding down in the garage. I think there's a high chance Uttarakhand Esports might be going for kills. They are not letting any more matches. And with that said, Killer Clown just took down Meo 16k and Pasha Sahil took down Loopy. Tito taking down Killer Clown and Alan taking down Pasha Sahil. We have a 3v3 situation. The spike has been planted and the attackers have taken their position.
Baka takes down Trans Gaming to set up a 2 versus 3. Alan takes down Poki's no good. It's just a single player remaining and he gets taken down by Crocs.
Unfortunately,
And they will be
Tito
sticking
was
their fuse.
cornered. Chaos. Tito was cornered badly.
Spike diffused.
The operator has also been retained by the attackers right now. And I think it is going to be put in the hands of Killer Clown. What do you think about the combination of Jet with an operator, but on the attacking side of Haven map?
It's going to be deadly. I think Meo 16k with an operator and Killer Clown with an operator are both formidable. Both are Jet players and they are showcasing their operator skills on this map.
Let's see what happens in this particular round. Is it going to be a 9-8 or is it going to be a 10-7?
Chaos, did you notice something this in the initial rounds? We saw Uttarakhand Esports taking swift entries into the side, but right now this is not the situation. They are taking their time in rotating and attacking. With this time, Mia 16k is on the plant and she took down Omen and Poki is no good down takes down Loopy. We have a 2v2 situation, but Killer Clown with an operator takes down Mia 16k and also Poki is no good. It's going to be a diffuse by Uttarakhand Esports and a happy movement for them because right now they are at 8 points, just 1 point behind Aya Gaming. Do you think they will be able to take the next round, Chaos? The game has just turned so interesting.
I do think that the defensive side is being quite favorable on the Haven map, even though experts seem to say that this is an attack-oriented map. Like in the previous matches of the tournaments, the defensive team has proven to be so strong on the Haven map.
Chaos, did you notice Alan is at 21 kills? I think the only loss for Uttarakhand Esports in the last match was just because Alan was disconnected. The kind of gameplay that he's showing could have been in the last match and I so wish he was there. But nothing is lost because we have this match continuing. But Alan is out right now, so we have a 4v5 situation.
Well, we do have the operator trying to suss out players, but Loopy gets taken down by Poki's no code, and it's a 5 versus 3. Meow 16k takes down Baka.
We have a 5v2 situation, and I think Aya game is going to just go for a plant and wait for the agents to rotate and take the picks.
Killer Clown was just saved by the nick of time with his help of the tailwind, and I think they are going to go for the save, or are they going to go for frags? What do you think, MadCoOkie?
I
Are they
think
going
it's
to
going to
try
be
and
exit
defuse the
frags,
strike?
not going for a push and kill situation. It's better that they save this round, and I think they are going to do exactly that.
Well, it's not that big a problem because the scoreline will be 10 is to 8, particularly with the spike going to go boom. And they do have the economy to get a full buy for the first round. But no, Poki's not good, is not going to let them save the operator. He takes down Killer Clown. Crocs is still trying to save his Vandal, and he will be able to do just that. The scoreline now reads 10 to 8 with the top fragger being Alan and Meow 16k both had 21 kills to their names. Let's see if they will be able to take this round and make it a 9 to 10.
Chaos,
I do
I'm
hope
not
that.
so sure because did you check this ultimates that we have in this round? Pasha Sahil, Pokies, No Good, and Trans Gaming all have their ults ready, and so does Alan, Crocs, and Killer Clown. We can see a gameplay of the ultimates in this round itself.
Well, if the lockdown comes out from Trans Gaming YT, then it's going to be quite difficult because the lockdown, they will be able to clear out the whole site of the bomb and plant the bomb. It's just going to be quite difficult if the lockdown comes out from Jet. What are your thoughts?
With the attackers already entering side B and going for the plant, Pasha Sahil just took down Baka. The showstopper unfortunately went for a toss because Loopy just took down Pasha Sahil. And Poki is no good, took down Alan. It's a 4v3 situation with defenders having just 3 agents left on their team. So it's going to be really difficult unless they go for kills and take a defuse at this moment.
Well, they have to do it quite fast, otherwise the time is just ticking down. But Meow 16k is having none of it. She takes down Crocs and Killer Clown, and again takes down Loopy, taking a 3k to her name for this round.
The attackers won as easy as that.
It's a quite interesting match, but Uttarakhand Esports has to work harder because IA Gaming is just 2 rounds away from scoring this particular map and scoring their place in the finals. Uttarakhand Esports has to do something, and they have to do something right now.
Truly said, they need to bring their game back because if they let any more points go in the hands of Aya Gaming, they are going to be out of the semi-finals. And with that said, Trans Gaming just took out Baka, and the situation has been brought to 4v2. And I think Justito got his Hunter's Fury ready. Alan took down Meow 16k. And Crocs took down Pasha Sahil. The site is being entered by the defenders. And just one enemy remaining. With Tito remaining alive, he takes down Alan, and we have a 2v1 situation. With the spike diffuser dying and Tito picking the 2 kills, Killer Clown and Omen, we have a clutch from his side. So with that said, we have Aya Gaming at 12 points and the defenders at 8.
What just happened? Tito just managed to pull out a clutch, which is very good because that takes him to the match point. It was quite in favor of the defending team, that is Uttarakhand Esports.
Yes, I was
as
thinking
opposed to
that
the
the Uttarakhand Esports is going to pick Tito out and win this round. But no, Tito didn't let that happen. He took the kills very smartly at site A. Killer Clan just down beyond 16k and Pasha Sahir 2 consecutive kills. And we have Hunter's Fury coming out from Tito. That is Asova with Baka taking around Trans Gaming and Poki is no good. Tito left again. But this time, Uttarakhand Esports didn't let Tito take any kills.
And it was a flawless round from Uttarakhand Esports, and I think they are wanting to mark their comeback with this round again, once again. The scoreline is 12-9. It's not too late. They just have to play meticulously. They just have to hold their fort. They just have to defend the site, delay the bomb plant, and then just take the frags from IA Gaming.
Chaoz, just check out the weapon switch. Mia 16k is not with an operator, but this time with Bucky.
Out of my way.
I think she's going to use the tailwind and updraft to her name, which are the abilities of Jet, get into close range, and then fire Bucky for straight a body shot or a headshot. But Alan is having none of it. He takes down Poki, is no good.
With OMG, Alan takes down Tito and Trans Gaming just took down Alan. We have a 2v2 situation. Mia 16k just switched her weapon to a Vandal. With Loopy trying to shock out Mia 16k.
Well, they
Cross,
just have to
Omen
delay.
using his ult has detected where Mia 16k is. They are not going to let her plant.
Well, they just have to delay it for 45 more seconds. If they manage to do that, they will be having this map to their names when Crocs just goes ahead and kills Mao 16k with a Vandal, and the scoreline reads 12-10.
What a gameplay we are seeing right now. Uttarakhand Esports is hoping to not let IA Gaming at least take this match from them.
What do you think, chat? Will they be able to coming to overtime or not? Will we see an overtime or not?
Chaos,
Just like yesterday.
remember yesterday, just between Reckoning Esports and Team Distant, we saw 2 overtime. Anything is possible in this match. In semi-finals, I think anything is possible. Day 1 we saw an overtime. Day 2 we can also see an overtime. With
Well,
Trans
that is
Gaming
true.
just planting his lockdown, we have Killjoy's lockdown in place, and the attackers have swiftly entered the site. But Alan took down Trans Gaming. Lupe took down Poki's no good, and just one agent is left, and that's Tito again. Do you think we can see a clutch again from Tito? I think that's
I
possible.
think that is what Tito is going to do, but I think the economy is particularly down from the side of Fire Gaming, so he will be thinking of saving his Vandal and taking 1 or 2 frags as much as he can,
Sova
because 45
spotted
seconds are
Sova.
left.
And with that said, Lupi just took down Tito. Baka had almost spotted Tito, but Lupi went for the kill instead.
Well, it is both teams are just one round away from deciding each other's future. If the round goes to IA Gaming, they do secure their place in the finals. But if the Uttarakhand Esports secures this round, they go to the overtime where they get to a chance where they can win this round and then go to the third map to set up a
I
very
wish
huge clash.
Chaos, I was a soothsayer and I could see the future and tell and predict what would happen, but I can't. Because this anxiety is killing me. We just have one match and which can decide whether this game is going to go for a draw or it's going
Loopy
to go
takes
in the
down Meow
favor of
16k, who has been the top fragger on the side of IA Gaming. So I think that is going to. Killer Clown takes on Trans Gaming YT but gets taken out by the showstopper of Pasha Sahil. Loopy takes on Cookies
Oh,
for good with the
damn.
Hunter's Fury.
Chaos, just see what happened right now. The defenders won. It's overtime again, overtime in our semi-finals. Flame Challenges is seeing some really different situation in this tournament because we have again an overtime in the semi-finals. What's your Chaos? What's your say in this?
Guys, I am out of our minds. I think MadCoOkie is also going out of her own mind because this is the second overtime in the second semi. What the
Second day of the
semifinals have
semifinals,
seen
yes.
in overtime. Like and subscribe the stream, guys. Do like and subscribe. Comment how you do like our casting. I just don't have words what to say because in the previous semi-final we also saw an overtime coming out on the Haven map. Don't you remember, MadCoOkie?
Yes, I do, I do. Meow
Now
16k
16k
just
takes
takes
down
down
Killer
Killer Clown.
Clown. Again with the first track coming out from Meow 16k and her operator. Let's see whether she is able to take down more players or not.
I think
But
none of the team is going to go in this round as a joke. They are going to actually very, very patiently in this round. They're not going to just take this round lightly. With Alan taking down Pokey is no good. The situation has been brought to 4 agents against 4 agents. 4v4 situation, and with that, Alan takes down Pasha Sahil.
I think they are looking to plant it on the side C. Crocs takes down Trans Gaming YT. Baka is just going to clash with Tito and he takes him down.
Oh,
Meow
Meow
16k
16k
is the
is
only
left with the
player left
operator.
with
And
her
with that
operator.
being said, Baka takes down Meow 16k. I think the situation was brought in that place. I think she got cornered in the window. There was no position she could have opened her operator's ADS and shot at Baka, and Baka just got the best opportunity to take her out.
That is true. Now eh, the situations have reversed from 12 is to 11. The situations have reversed and the scoreline reads 12 is to 13. Uttarakhand Esports is back with a bang and they are
Chaos,
going to give IA
I might
Gaming
be
a run
bad in
for their
saying this,
money.
but I do want Uttarakhand Esports to win this match because I do want to see the third match play out.
We can see that Loopy, who is our Sova, has taken an Odin and he is just
Killer
going to
Clown
go
takes the
and
first
tank.
kill. Poki is no good being taken out by Killer Clown with an operator.
But you can't rule out IA Gaming just yet. They are quite a formidable team right now, and they still have 4 agents at completely full health. With Trans Gaming YT just a little bit down, they can
Pasha
be
Sahil just
possible
took
of a
down
threat.
Omen and Alan took down Tito. Alan taking down Trans Gaming and Meow 16k took down Loopy. We have a 3v2 situation with Meow
Now
16k
16k
taking
taking
down
down
Alan.
Alan. It's a 2 versus 2. Killer Clown misses his shot.
Last player standing.
It's
It's a
one
1
agent.
versus
Oh,
1.
Defenders win.
defenders won.
That is true. And now we have the third map.
Third match. Chaos, yesterday we missed out on this opportunity. There was no third match because Reckoning Esport won against Team Disband, who they played extremely well. Fortunately, in this round, we are able to see the third match. We'll be right back, guys. It's going to be a short break, but stay tuned because the third match is going to begin soon.
Stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned.
Hey guys, we are back with the final match of the best out of three between Aya Gaming and Uttarakhand Esports. We saw both the teams take 1-1 match to their name, and now we are at the final match. So, Chaos, what's the update on the map and the attackers and defenders?
The final map is split map where Aya Gaming has chosen to defend and Uttarakhand Esports is going to be attacking. Let's see what agent selection is being done. We can see that on the side of IA Gaming, Pokey is no good is thinking whether to choose Brimstone, or I think he was just going to go with Yoru, but currently Yoru is banned right now. Whereas on the side of attackers, Killer Clown is going to go with Raze instead of the Jet. We have seen him play quite well with the Jet, but Killer Clown is going to go with Raze. Baka on his Trusted Cypher, Loopy with Sentinel, that is Sage. Crocs with an Omen again, and Alan with the Reyna. On the defensive side, Tito is going to go with Reyna. Meow 16k on Raze, Pasha Sahil on Jet, Pokey is no good with Brimstone, and Trans Gaming YT on Killjoy. What do you think of the Sentinel war? What do you think, MadCoOkie? That is a Sentinel versus
The
Sentinel.
agents
That
have
is a Sage
actually
versus
changed.
Killjoy.
Kios, did you notice the agents have actually changed on Uttarakhand Esports side? Killer Clown usually picks out Jet, but this time he's on Raze. Loopy is on Sage, Baka as usual on Cypher, and Crocs on Omen, and but Alan on. From the
Reyna.
first match, he has decided no more Raze. He's going for Reyna. In the last match, also he went for Reyna this round too.
That is quite true. I think he likes to hear the Reyna laugh as he takes out frags, and that just signals that it was just the first round, it was just the disconnection that was not going to happen anymore, and I'm just being here and not going to let you do anything.
The attackers have decided to take the entry, but unfortunately, Mia 16k missed her shot and took
But she
down.
managed to
But
take down
eventually,
Killer
she
Clown
took
after
down
the
Killer Clown.
reload. Yox
Yes.
takes down Meow 16k, Baka takes down Pasha Sahil. Right now it's just Trans White. It's 3 versus 4.
One enemy remaining.
Baka takes down Tito, Alan takes down Trans. It's just the last player remaining whom Alan takes down. That is
Alan
Pokey's
took
no
down
good.
Pokey's no good. How many kills did Alan take? 2 for Alan and 2 for Baka. And we have the first round being taken by Uttarakhand Esports.
Winning the first round is quite crucial right now because it gives you the economy to go for a half buy, that is a couple of Stingers and Spectres for the second round, and that manages a win. That actually gives you an edge over just the pistols from the opposite side. So it comes in a 1+1 combo if you win the pistol round. Don't you think, MadCoOkie?
I think that can happen. Plus, this time around, we again see Uttarakhand Esports on the half buy, and they have full shields. They are not letting the first initial match, which they lost, take their mood down. They are going for a smart round this time. Loopy took down Pasha Sahil, and Trans Gaming took the trade and took Loopy out. We have a 4v4 situation, and the attackers have shifted to side B. They
That
are
is quite
already
true.
on a plant, and they just need to take position and hope for some picks. The agents have already rotated to site A. Baka takes down Trans Gaming, and I unfortunately missed that shot. Oh damn! But
Uh, Let me just correct you. It is a side B right now. Killer Clown takes down Pokey's no good, but Meow 16k retaliates back with her paint shell. Tito takes down Crocs. Alan takes down Meow 16k. It's a 1 versus 1.
Chaos, it's Reyna versus
Reyna.
Reyna. Oh, Tito just took picked Alan.
I think what Tito is trying to say is, अब बहुत सारा सोवा हो गया. I'm not going to just take an initiator and play a little bit passively. I'm going to take Reyna and just blast off like anything.
Chaos, the range of agents that these both teams can play shows their skill level. Because usually when players switch from one agent to another, they have a little bit of they get stressed out a little bit because every agent has their own abilities, and in a tournament switching agents means switching your entire gameplay.
That is quite true. You do have to be flexible with your agent selection. You do have to be quite practiced with multiple type of agents. That is our controller, initiator, sentinel, duelist. Otherwise, it will be quite a problem when
And
your
with that
teammates are
said,
not
Baka
able
just
to
took
do
down
that.
Meo 16k and he backed off. Now we have one agent lost on Tito's team. So we have 5 agents on the attacker side trying to push through the sewer at site A.
While we can see that most of the agents uh, are going to the site A, but they notice that the turret of Kilpa is present there, and which marks their entry.
Tito just took down
Tito,
Alan.
they are going to again rotate back to site C. The mind games are just not going
Chaos,
to
I
end.
think with
It's going to
48
be rotation.
seconds left, I think they are going as you said, mind games. True.
They are just going to do rotations upon rotations. First, it was site B, then again to site A. Now back again to site B. Poki's no good takes down Loopy. Killer Clown takes down
30
Poki's no
seconds
good
left.
in retaliation. He picks up the Stringer, which is quite a formidable gun if can be done on a very close range, because its rate of fire is the maximum in any of the
I
guns
think
that are available
attackers
in
just from
Valorant.
the site empty. I think they are going to go for a plant and wait for some kills. But Crocs is making a wrong move. But yes, luckily he got the shot. He took down Tito. Trans Gaming took down Crocs. And Pasha Sahil took down Killer Clown. And he is going for a defuse. Trans
That
is
is
going for
true.
a defuse. And the defenders won the round. That was a swift kill between 3 agents on each side. I think that was a very smart gameplay by Aya Gaming. They prevented the spike from being blown.
What do you think about the scoreboard, MadCoOkie?
Looking at the scoreboard, this time Baka is at 4 kills and is the top fragger. But this is just 3 rounds. Chaos. I think as soon as we see the matches take over, I think we are going to see some different fraggers this time. And Alan takes down Pokey is no good. And Pasha Sahil just took a beautiful operator shot with and took down Killer Clown.
With just Trans YT and Pasha Sahil remaining, it's a 4 versus 2 right now. Pasha Sahil does have his operator in the hands of the Jet, but he gets taken down by Baka. Alan does manage to see where Trans YT is there, and Baka manages to finish him off. With the operator being taken and now given in the hands of, I don't think, yes, I think Killer Clown is going to pick up the operator that is being retained from the defensive side of the previous round.
Chaos, have you seen Raze play with an operator? Because generally it's Jet and Sova. And this time, if I see Killer Clown with an operator, it's going to be mind blowing.
Well, I have seen some of the players who have played race play with an operator, but they are the players who usually take Jet, such as SK Rossi, Deathmaker. They are quite good with their aim. That's why they pick up, even if they don't have the tailwind. Alan takes down Poki's no good. He does have his Empress ready with the Jet and his Bladestorm, and sorry, not Jet, with the Showstopper from
Chaos, isn't this
Killer
amazing
Clown.
that both the Jet, Meow 16k and Killer Clown in the last match have now shifted to Raze. Alan just took down Tito. It's like both the attackers and the defenders, Jet players have similar mindset. They switched to Raze, and with that, Loopy builds a wall to go for the spike plant.
Well, we do see that there are quite a bit of elevations and dips in the split map. You have to rise up early, and that is done by the double satchel jump, which quite the number of race players prefer. We can see that Alan is coming back to set up a
One enemy
backstab, and
remaining.
he takes down two players, Meow 16K and Pasha Sahil. He just gets taken down by Trans YT.
That was such a
Otherwise, it
close
was
call,
an
Chaos.
ace.
He almost had Trans Gaming in his crosshair, but oh, what a smart move! Crocs actually used his ultimate and did the last kill. Oh my god, that was such a smart move.
That was a 300 IQ play coming out from Crocs. He started the Into the Shadows, that is his Omen ultimate, to fool Trans Gaming YT into thinking that he's going to teleport into the garage section or might be the Haven section, but no, he dismisses it in the last second and just fires from behind to secure the round in his name.
Pasha Sahil just took down Loopy with the operator, and we have a entry from Killer Clown using his showstopper, but Pasha Sahil took Killer Clown out, and Paka just took Tito. And Poki's not good took down Paka. We have
Baka gets taken down by Poki's no good, but before getting taken down, he brings out his
Alan just
neural
took
grab.
down Poki's no good while he was using his orbital strike. I think that was such a bad moment for him.
Well, I think this round is a wastage of ultimates because Killer Clown got his showstopper ultimate wasted, and then it was the time of
Meow
orbital strike from
16K
Poki's not good.
tried to use her ultimate, but
Enemy remaining.
Meow 16K very smartly spotted Alan.
We can see that the shrouded step, it's a fake shrouded
Oh.
step, but no.
The moment that step was used, Meow 16K spotted him and took him out with the spike being
It was
defused.
a good thought coming out from Crocs, and he fake shrouded stepped it, but unfortunately for him, Meow 16K was also rotating back and coming from a different angle.
Aya Gaming just bagged another point, and we have 3 points for the attackers, and 3 points for the defenders. The Uttarakhand Esports and Aya Gaming are neck to neck in this match, and we might see some change in that dynamics just about now.
Who do you think is the top fragger right now, MadCoOkie?
I don't even have to think. I can see the scoreboard and tell you that Alan with 12 kills is going to be the top fragger.
Alan is just saying that I'm going to take so many kills because I did not get to do that in the first map. And that's why I'm a little bit hungry right now. He again takes Pasha Sahil down. Poki's no good takes down Baka. We can see that Meow 16K is thinking, where are the players?
And just like
Now-
that, Meow 16 takes down Alan. Killer Clown takes down Tito, and we have Killer Clown taking down Trans Gaming.
Loopy manages to revive Alan with his Sage ultimate. It's just Poki's no good left on the defensive side. He gets spotted by the boom bot,
And Killer Clown takes
manages
down
to take him
Poki's no
down,
good.
taking a 3K to
Killer
his
Clown
name.
clowning around at the B rafters. That was a funny thing to see. And right now we have 4 points for the attackers. That is Uttarakhand Esports, and 3 points for Aya Gaming. Chaos, how
I
is this
think
game
players
turning
have-
out according to you?
The players
This is
are
a pause.
just so good. Each and every player is just trying so hard. Every team is balanced, particularly on the side of what can I say? Each and every team is just balanced, but there is a bit of crunch issue, economic issue on the side of defenders. That is our IA Gaming. We can see that they are not able to take a full buys. They will have to contend with a couple of frenzies, a couple stinger, and a shorty in the hands of Pasha Sahil. That is our Jet. Whilst on the other side, that is our Uttarakhand Esports. We can see there is an operator in the hands of Alan now instead of Killer Clown. What do you think about
Chaos
the
with the
operator in the
economy
hands of
being
Reina?
stable on Uttarakhand Esports side, and them on heavy shields and heavy weapons. That is Vandal and one operator.
Well, we do
is
think
going to
that a
cost.
tech pause. We do think that a tactical pause has come out from the side of Uttarakhand Esports. They just want to think about their strategy. They just want to think which side to plant the spike, how to do the rotations. But I think Crocs, which is a player, Omen in the Uttarakhand Esports, he's facing some network issues. He is not able to move right now. Let's talk about the scoreboard for a second. Let's talk about the top fraggers.
Oh,
Let's talk
chaos.
about
I
the
hope
buys.
this situation of Crocs being out just like Alan should not happen, because Uttarakhand Esports had a hard time when that situation came up in the first round. I hope Crocs is back in the game as soon as it starts. Considering what the lookout is, on the defender side, the economy is too low and they are going for a save, which is showing because Pasha Sahel is with a out with a shorty, and your 16k with Ghost and Tito with a stringer are going to be, I think, on the lookout of taking frags. With Trans Gaming and Pokey is no good on Frenzy, they have a high chance of taking close kills. Yeah, unfortunately, they are having a huge network issues on Uttarakhand Esports side, and that is quite common. We have very bad networks here in some regions, so that's a possibility we have to take in. Guys, we're going to go for a pause, but before we do that, I'm just going to tell you we are currently having our Valorant scrims. The registration are going to close off soon. Today is the last day, maximum tomorrow. Then we are going to announce the schedule on 15th and 17th, 15th, 16th and 17th. So if you haven't registered your team or yourself in the solo or squad section, please go to our website www.gaminggoblet.com, register your teams and take part in the daily scrims.
I think we'll be going for an intermission so that as soon as the players
Guys, we are back. Unfortunately, I think Uttarakhand Esports is having the worst day of their life today because Omen, that is Crocs, is having network issues. He would be
unable to
coming
join due to network
hopefully.
issues.
Would be hopefully joining in the next round, but this round the Uttarakhand Esports is again going to play with just 4 players.
Let's see if they manage to take the round with 4 players, setting up a scoreline of 5 is to 3. Is possible? That is not actually impossible to take the round with 4 players. It just has to be a very good coordinated effort by the remaining members. What do you think, MadCoOkie?
I think what you're saying is perfectly right, Chaos. I think if Uttarakhand Esports coordinates well, even they can take out, and with just like that, Tito just took down Baka, and they have at a loss of one agent, which brings them to 3 versus 5.
That is true. Baka did not manage. Did no, Baka? I think he forgot to check out
30
the
seconds
corners,
left.
and there Tito was lying,
But
waiting
Alan
for
took
him.
down Pokey is no good. And if possible, Tito just took down Alan. Unfortunately for Alan, he got spotted by Tito. Lupe took down Tito though. Uh, the lockdown has been put,
10
but Pasha
seconds left.
Sahel meanwhile took down Lupe.
It's just Killer Clown left on the side of Uttarakhand Esports, and he has an operator which is quite tough. The timer is running out. A thrifty round coming out from the side of IA Gaming. A scoreline of 4-4 is there, but let's just hope that Crocs is back again.
Chaos, that was such a loss because this time Uttarakhand Esports had their game in their hand because they were on full buy. If they had taken this round, they would have brought Aya Gaming to their uh, tough situation because Aya Gaming was back by 2 points, but now the score has been brought to equal. I think Scraw is going to hate his internet connection right now with him just having women.
We will be, I think, there is going to be a pause on this match. It's just going to be a pause. We are getting the news that the player has launched his game, and it's going to be a fair round this time,
Okay,
with the hopes that
Chaos, there's a question in the chat. How the winning team gets the prize money? By the time we are in the break, we can answer some of the questions in the chat.
all right, guys. So, about the prize money. Well, we have the option that if the players want to get it through GPay or Paytm, we can fund it there. Otherwise, they can also go for the Amazon gift card.
If you are talking
What do you think,
about
man?
this tournament, then the main team, IGLs or the management gets the cash prize from our management, that is Gaming Goblet. So that is the way we provide the cash prize for the main tournaments. It's always cash prize. No, in the first tournaments that we had gaming gear giveaways, but this time we are going for a cash prize. It's not going to be gift cards, but if you are asking about the scrims that are going to happen from 17th, is going to be cash or gift card
Gift
as
card.
per the decision by the teams. But right now
And the
I am
match is
so
a full.
hyped. Crocs is back in the game and we have
It's
some
a full
action.
5 versus 5. What do you think about the condition now that it's a back 5 versus 5, and the scoreline is also 4 versus 4?
Anything can happen with Alan taking out Meow 16k, one agent down on the defender's side. Pasha side just takes the trade, takes down Killer Clown, and Alan and Crocs takes down Pokey's no good 3 versus 3 situation.
Crows takes down Pokey is no
Lupi
good,
just took
making
down
his
Pasha
presence felt.
Sahil. The attackers have entered site A. They are going to go for a swift plant with the defenders rotating towards the A site in hopes to take some picks from either the ramps or the screens.
Well, they do have one player more in the side of attackers, that is Uttarakhand Esports, but Crocs is at 14 HP. Let's see whether they are able to make it to 5-4, or is it going to be a round for IA Gaming.
The alarm bot just got triggered, and I think Trans Gaming just spotted Lupi took down T2 and Baka just took down Trans Gaming, and the attackers won.
That is true, but the operator is going to be left in the vent section. Nobody will be able to have the time to go and back and take the operator. But then from the attacking side, it is quite difficult to have an attacking operator player because you have to constantly move. And with the update coming in Valorant, with the run and gun being nerfed, so that is quite difficult getting an operator, particularly on the attacking side. But right now we can see that Pasha Sahil has brought out an operator on the side of defense, and he is holding down the side of side
And with
B.
that, Killer Clown takes down Pasha Sahil. And Killer Clown just spotted Reina. That was Tito, but Tito got saved.
Well, we can see that the players are trying to go from mid to heaven on to the side B, where Transgaming YT and the Reina is waiting. But Killer Clown takes down Tito. Pokey is
And
no good,
Alan
gets
took
taken
down
down by Alan.
Pokey is no good. We just have Killjoy against Alan, but Alan was taken down by Trans Gaming. Killer Clown took down Trans Gaming, and we just have Meow 16k left right now. And Meow
Well, she is
16k
quite
took
a
down Killer
formidable
Clown.
opponent. Even though she is a single player, she is quite a formidable opponent. She has been the top fragger in most of the games. So yes, right now she has taken one player out. She
She
takes out
brings
the
out the
showstopper.
showstopper and takes down Omen. And if she has a chance, she needs to defuse. But unfortunately, Baka just took a peek from the B rafters and took her out.
Baka spots the operator but chooses not to pick it up because with the run and gun being nerfed in the latest Valorant patch update, it is quite difficult for an operator player to be constantly on the move and open the ADS. Let's see what happens. Right now, the scoreline is 6-4 with Alan being our top fragger at 16 kills. What do you think about that?
I think Uttarakhand Esports, having the worst day of their life, is doing fairly well in this match. Despite they lost the first match because Alan was out of the game, is bringing his A game back. We're taking as many frags for Uttarakhand Esports as he can. And the showstopper being brought by Killer Clown gets taken by Meow 16k. Alan took down Tito and Omen took down Meow 16k.
Pokey is no good, takes down Loopy, but Alan again takes him out in retaliation fire. It's a 2 versus 3 right now with the spike being planted from Crocs. Transgaming YT takes down Baka, setting up a 2 versus 2. We have two ultimates ready on the attacking side. Alan takes a 3k to his name with Pasha Sahil's skill. It's
Chaoz,
just
are you
Transgaming YT
seeing
left.
for a moment Alan and Omen were actually just staring at each other, having a funny moment. But right now they have changed their positions.
Into the shadows coming out from the
Oh, what a smart move! Actually, Omen played a mind game. He teleported to the air rafters.
Last round in the
Actually, just distracted Killjoy for a second, and with that, Alan took the kill.
Did you also notice that Alan had a 4k? If he had managed to kill one more player, he
Yes.
would have taken an ace in that round.
Yes, I think that was a moment I wish I could have seen, but
And
that
with
doesn't
that
matter because
4K,
right now Uttarakhand
Mad-
Esports with 7 points, Chaos 7 points. That says a huge.
That is quite true, but with that 4k, Alan has taken 20 kills in just first half.
Yes. Alan just spotted Tito and took him out, and what a swift kill by Alan and Loopy.
Alan has already taken 2 kills right now with the Empress out from
I
his
think
side.
Killer Clown's position is really bad at the moment, considering he is behind the box, which is easily.
spike planted.
Well, it can prove to be a break or make situation because it is quite
Player
a
standing.
situation where nobody
Chaos,
is
Chaos.
going to think.
One agent versus another, and Pasha Sahil takes down Killer Clown and sits for the review.
Pasha Sahil took an ace in this round. He takes down 5 players
Yes,
and
an
also
ace.
takes the defuse.
Chaos, we missed the ace from Uttarakhand Esports, but right now we saw an ace by Pasha Sahil on the
From Aya
defender's
Gaming.
side. Aya Gaming back at the game because right now they are at 5 points. They took the last round from Uttarakhand Esports' hand, even though they had the spike down at side B.
I am just going out of my mind by how difficult they are making for each of the opponent's team. First, Alan takes a 4k to his name. Then on the other hand, Pasha Sahil takes a 5k. That is an ace and also 6 the diffuse.
I don't know if they are seeing the stream or what, but I think Pasha Sahil almost might have said after seeing Omen कि तू एस नहीं ले सकता मैं लिख के दिखाता हूँ.
each is challenging to each player is challenging the opponent player, and we can see that the first blood has been taken for the second half. Pasha Sahil takes down Alan, Trans takes down one player and he gets taken down. Killer Clown again coming out with the kill of Pasha Sahil. The spike is being planted by Tito, and now the burden remains on the defenders, that is our Uttarakhand Esports, to stick the defuse. Crocs can be seen going over towards the heaven side while the other players are also rotating back. He manages
Oh,
to
he
take down
manages to
Pokey
take down
No
Pokey
Good.
is no good. Very smart. Usually players don't check that point, but he did, and that got him the kill. And right now we have a
Well,
3v1. Killer Clown just took down Tito, and Meow 16k is the only one left. She takes down two players, and oh, Killer Clown might go for a kill. Yes, he did.
Killer Clown just took down Meow 16k, but Meow 16k also got two kills with just a classic.
The
She did
spike
a very
was,
good
the
job.
clock was ticking. Chaos, the spike should have been defused, otherwise Killer Clown would have lost, and he did manage to defuse it and got the point for Uttarakhand Esports. What do you say?
Well, as you just said, it is those particular crucial moments. It is just those particular crucial seconds which make or break a game. And that is where experience comes in. That is where your experience of previous tournaments, your previous matches, your hours of grinding comes in, which helps you keep your calm and make a good decision whether to go for the plant, whether to go for the spike diffuse, or whether to suss out the player and kill him first.
So true. With that being said, the attackers have swiftly moved to side A. Trans Gaming is already on for the plant, and the spike has been planted. Now it's up to the defenders to retake the side, take the picks, and sit for the refuse. Killer Clown just
takes on Pasha Sahil. The
and
spike
Alan
has
took
been
down
planted.
Tito.
Player standing.
Last player standing there's this Meow 16k, which was again taken out by Killer Clown.
But
The
just
incendiary
notice
has
the-
prevented the agents from going for the diffuse, but lucky
Did you
them.
notice the ingenuity of Pokey is no good? He had actually fired a Molotov in the air so that the spike diffuse can be a bit delayed, but they did have time. They did have approximately 10 seconds, but it was a 200 IQ play from Pokey is no good.
So true, Chaos, so true. The incendiary could have actually damaged the agents if only the time was not that much, and it could have given Aya Gaming the opportunity. But Uttarakhand Esports swiftly came in, they took down the agents and went for the spike diffuse. They had enough time for the molly to be out from that area so they can sit down for the diffuse. Smart gameplay from both the teams.
That is quite true. Who do you think is the top fragger right now, MadCoOkie?
That's Alan. Our Alan is at 24 kills. He is the top fragger on the Uttarakhand Esports side.
We can see that the players are trying to rotate on the bomb side B. They are just checking out the vents. Killer Clown and our Cypher on the defending side. They just might go, but no, they are backing off, and we can see that the Omen is
Oh,
lying
very
in
smartly,
wait.
Crocs just blinded Tito, because of which Alan could take the kill. Alan just took down Meow 16k and took a heal. He has spotted Trans Gaming. With that, Alan takes down Trans Gaming, and it's a 1v1 situation brought by Pasha Sahil taking down Alan. So
Did you
we
just
have
notice that Pasha Sahil is about, if he takes down Cypher, he will be taking another ace.
yes,
He's already
that's
at
so
4K.
true. That's so true. And with that, we just have Baka left, and Pasha Sahil has his crosshair
30
set
seconds left.
to the area where Baka might come, and unfortunately for him, Baka takes down Pasha Sahil.
Unfortunately for Pasha Sahil, he gets taken down
Chaos,
by
the
our
kind
Baka.
of reflex these agents have showcases in these matches. You saw the crosshair placement was so good, but Baka with his quick reflex, he took down Pasha Sahil.
Well, you do know that each of the players on the side of IA Gaming and Uttarakhand Esports is a very experienced player. They're professional players who know where the other agent might be hiding, what the other agent angle might be holding. So that's why they do a pre-fire, and I think that worked in the
Oh,
favor of
Alan
Baka.
just took down two agents. 3-2. Pokies no good T2. Oh damn, that was an amazing kill.
There are still two players left on the side, but
Baka
Baka
takes
takes
down
down
Trans Gaming
Transcam
and it's just
mighty.
Meow 16k left alive. She's trying to go for the kills, but unfortunately, Loopy takes down Meow 16k despite the boom bot being left out by Meow 16k to prevent the other agents from rushing in on her.
Well, I think what Alan was trying to say is, you were on the brink of an ace. I think I will try that again. And he did manage to take down three players, but then his teammates were having none of it. No, 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 we are not going for your.
Chaos, look at the scoreboard. Uttarakhand Esports is at 11 points. That 6 gap margin is going to cost IR Gaming a hell lot.
But then Aya Gaming is a very veteran team. It is not going to be deferred by any amount of round gap. They are still going to keep calm. They're still going to be full to their rotations.
You were correct in saying that because IR Gaming just swiftly entered site A, went for the plant, and they have already planted.
They have already planted the spike, and they did manage to get it down with the Killjoy lockdown. But right now, Killer Clown takes down Tito. Pokis no good takes down Alan, who was going for the backstab. It's a 4 versus 4 with the spike taking down. What do you think? Is it going to be a 12-5 or is it going to be a 6-11?
Baka just took down. Oh, attackers won this round. The swift entry into the site helped IR Gaming to go for the spike plant and prevent the agents from rotating and retaking the site. This time the aims were well placed, well managed. Even when Crocs actually took his shrouded step, he got spotted by the agent hiding in the corner and was taken out. That swift move did cost Uttarakhand Esports 1 point, but still the gap that they have set is huge. IR Gaming needs to bring back their game and take these rounds from Uttarakhand Esports' hand.
Aya Gaming is again going for a very swift flight, very swift rush into the site A. Pasha Sahil takes down Crocs, and the orbital strike comes out from Pokis no good, but he does not manage to find any kill. Meow 16k takes down one more player to set up a 5 versus 3.
With all the Nano Swarm turret and alarm bot at place, Uttarakhand Esports would have a hard time entering into the site. With Tito taking out Loopy and Pokis no good taking out Killer Clown, we just have Alan left. I think he's going to go for a save, not going to give the advantage to IR Gaming to take him out. No, I don't think so.
That is quite good. Alan being the only remaining player right now, I think he's going to just save his weapon. Particularly, he will be needing it as the economy is a bit hurting for Loopy. Well, they do have the round gap. They have 4 round lead to their name, with Alan at 30 kills and Pasha Sahil at 21 kills, being the top fraggers each from each side.
Uttarakhand Esports is going to give the run of the money to IR Gaming if they can take 2 rounds and get the game in their hands. Checking out the ultimates that are ready, Meow 16k has her Showstopper ready and Tito has her Empress ready. With Alan and Baka and Loopy have their ultimate ready. Loopy can revive somebody in this round even if they lose an agent, which says a lot because one agent down can
Just
have
check out Alan's position right now.
Out in the open, out for the kill, and he takes the kill. But unfortunately for them, just 2 players are left on the defender's side, and the situation has been brought back into the favor of IR Gaming. Pokis no good takes down Omen, and we just have Baka left. With Tito taking out Baka, the attackers won the round. they are not giving any chance to Uttarakhand Esports right now. Chaos, this is going to be a tough situation because Uttarakhand Esports need to take the win. Otherwise, Aya Gaming is going to finish that gap and bring the game to a point where they will be at equal
Well, you
position.
cannot rule out Aya Gaming just yet, even though there is a 3 round gap, because Aya Gaming is a team full of professional players, as is Uttarakhand Esports. They do know that nothing is going to mow them down, nothing is going to get their hopes down, even if there is a 3 round gap, which is quite minimal in terms of Valorant gameplay.
Chaos,
And
do
did
you
you
think
just notice in
the
the chat,
situation?
MadCoOkie? I'll just stop you in for a second. And did you notice in the chat, we have Reckoning Esports saying hello.
Oh yeah, hello Reckoning Esports. Your match yesterday was one of the most epic matches we had on our tournament. Now we are having Aya Gaming versus team Uttarakhand Esports, and if each of this team displays that kind of talent, we are going to see your finals match pretty soon. Meow 16k
Pokey is no
takes
good,
down
takes
Baka. And we have a revive from Loopy. He brought back Omen back to life.
This just goes to show how crucial the player Sage is proving. When you have revived a player, it just takes your manpower to a whole different scenario. But we do have the lockdown coming in from Trans Gaming YT on the attacker side, which is going to delay and get those crucial seconds down. Meow 16k takes down Loopy, Crocs takes down Meow 16k in retaliation fire. Alan takes down Trans, only Pasha Sahil is remaining. He takes down 2 players. It's a 1 versus 1. He has to stick the defuse, Alan, but will he be able to stick it
Oh
in
yes,
time?
Alan just took the last kill, Pasha Sahil out, and he stick the defuse too. That says a lot about Alan. He is the heart of Uttarakhand Esports. He brought the game back to life. Don't you think, Chaos?
I do think he's a heart, but yes, you also have to take in accordance that each of the player is going to be in a supporting role. Otherwise, the duelists can't do their role of taking
Truly
tracks.
well said, Chaos. Uttarakhand Esports coordination comes from their gameplay. Baka, Kela Clown, Loopy, and Omen Crocs is supporting Alan a hell lot for him to take out the kills.
Well, Aya Gaming has quite a feat to recover from. They are at 8 rounds, while Uttarakhand Esports is at their match point and game point right now. What do you think, MadCoOkie?
Oh, I
Is
am
Aya
just
Gaming
waiting
going to have
how
a
this
comeback?
match is going to turn around. With Loopy taking down Trans Gaming, Tito taking out Loopy, and Poki's no good taking out Killer Clown, we have a 3v2 situation. Tito is already in for the plant, and with that, Pasha Sahil took down Alan.
It's a 1 versus 3 with from the perspective of Baka, but Baka has proved to be quite formidable. He has the ability to clutch out, but it is 3 players. The Jet
He just
Ultimate is
spotted Jet.
remaining.
Do you think he should go for a save instead of taking picks this time?
Yes, he does. Yes, if he does manage to save his bundle, it is going to come quite in handy, particularly if you see the economy on the side of Uttarakhand Esports. Each and every bit of penny, each and every bit of credit is going to come in handy for the next particular round, because this round, we can see from the conditions, it is going in the favor of Aya Gaming. The gap is going to be very less.
Unfortunately, Tito spotted Baka in the sewers. If Baka hadn't taken a peek from the sewer, he would have saved his vandal.
But Tito coming in from the pick of Baka is going to be quite crucial, because as I said, each and every credit counts, and it will be helpful for IA Gaming for the reason that the economy is quite hurting. They are not even going for the semi-buy. They are just going to go for eco with 3 shorties, 1 sheriff, and 1 stinger. So I think it will be safe to say that the scoreline will now go to 12-10. What do you think, MadCoOkie? Is it going to be 12-10, or can we see a thrifty round coming out?
Maybe we have seen Aya Gaming pull a thrifty round. I think with Uttarakhand Esports, that possibility is also there. So but unfortunately, Poki is no good. Just took out Baka.
Baka did manage to get 1 shot in from his shorty, but he gets taken down by Poki is no good from a 1-tap vandal. We can see that Killer Clown is coming up, but he gets taken down by Poki is no good once again, who is down to his 3 HP.
Trans Gaming already planting the spike, and he has planted it with putting down his turret and Nano Swarm in place. Meow 16 takes down Crocs and Loopy.
It's just one player, that is Alan remaining, but he is Alan and he has a close range weapon that is a Stinger.
He might go for a few kills before backing off because there's a high chance he can fight against 5 players, but anything is possible in this game right now.
Well, with the spike ticking down, it is quite difficult to take out 5 players and then stick the defuse again. And there is no point in saving the Stinger because if you do manage to stay alive without taking any kills, then you just get to save 9. You just get 900 credits.
Yes, Alan just took down your 16k, but Tito in retaliation took down Alan.
I'm sorry, excuse me. Because as I was saying, if you manage to stay alive without any substantial gun, that is an assault rifle or an Odin or such as that of a operator, if you don't have a very good weapon in hand, it only gives you 900 credits. So if you get saved from the spike blast, but if you are dead, then it gives you 1900 credits. That is 1900 credits.
Chaos, the game has begun again, and with this time it's a match point, and Aya Gaming is up against heavy weapons because Uttarakhand Esports just brought their weapons.
Poki's no good takes down Loopy. Baka takes down Trans Gaming. Pasha Sahel.
Oh, just now 16k left, and defenders won with Crocs taking the last kill. And with that said, Uttarakhand Esports won this match.
That is true. Let's take a look at the scoreboard. What about Alan? How many first players does
I
he
think it's
have?
going to be 35. Yes, Alan just had 35 kills. Pasha Sal right behind him with 25. Meow 16k at 20. Baka at 18. Killer Clown at 16. Poki's no good at 14. T2 at 11. Trans Gaming at 9. Loopy at 10. Crocs at 9. Chaos, what's your say with the gameplay that we have seen in this match? The Flame Challengers best out of 3 between Uttarakhand Esports and Aya Gaming.
It is quite an interesting match. I have no words. Both the team played out of their minds. Even we were not able to cast such. We had so much difficulty in saying out who was killing each and every one because it was happening so fast.
So
Well,
true.
now on to the finals of Flame Challenger series, where Uttarakhand Esports is going to be up
Against
against Reckoning
Reckoning
Esports.
Esports. Chaos,
That's all for today.
we will say that we will update about this on our Discord and our website. So, guys, if you have not joined our Discord, go in the description, check out our website also and our Discord server. Join it. We have upcoming tournaments every month, so please be sure that you are in our Discord server to know about it, or visit our website, become a member, and you will be updated about it. See you guys. Stay tuned. Bye bye.